Hi everyone, this is Hayden Master Healer coming to you guys with a quick update of Porsha Williams and Simon, Dennis, and Phelan. So let me dive in. I promise you guys that I'm going to give you guys a quick update on Porsha. As I said, I predicted it a couple months ago. I told you guys that I see new love for her. I see her making a lot of business moves. You can click on the last video from back in January. I told you guys that Dennis and her, they're going to be great parents. But relationship-wise, I didn't really see them long-term with Dennis and her. And I say when coming to Porsha and with Simon, as I said, this is a very calculated move. This is something that they all discussed. Dennis was part of the discussion. It's all about for shows. This is a money move. As I say, a lot of these young girls, everybody look up to Nene. Remember when Nene was the highest paid person. You remember, most of the times when you have people around you, they always want to be like you. People always, most of the times, your friends who been you, especially they know you've been making the money. You've been the person who's been making a lot of money. A lot of them always trying to be like you. So that's why I always try to tell friends. I mean, I don't try to keep friends who, and the same, like all of us trying to compete now. You want to have friends who already established, you want to have millionaire friends. If it's 1,000 year, you want to have millionaire friends. If it's a millionaire, you want to have billionaire friends. That's how I look at it. You want to exceed. You want to try and top yourself. You don't go competition with anybody. But as I say, in Atlanta, people have to be careful. As I told you guys, a lot of witchcrafts be trained at each other. All them celebrities down there be trained witchcraft. As I tell you, I have a lot of high-end clients down there, VIP clients. And I have to be cleaning them up a lot of times. A lot of them begin train. A lot of them are telling you. A lot of them down there in Atlanta is pure witchcraft. They're in Florida. Oh, I don't talk about California. I'm telling you, but Atlanta, they be holding on each other. They be trying to, this one trying to pop, that one trying to pop. But as I say, with Porsha Williams and Simon, a lot of people are asking if this is real. No, this is a calculated move. As I say, Phelan, she was kind of slow. She could tell she was kind of slow when coming to certain things. She didn't really care. She wasn't really in love with Simon like that, as much as she had all the trappings and all that stuff. But she wasn't smart enough to play her position and play her game smart. When you're dealing with when coming to African, especially men from Nigeria, Ghana, Liberia, Cameroon, these men, especially with money, when these men have money, these men have people. They have spiritual people who read for them. They have, I call them spiritual goons. They have their own spiritual goons. That if anybody giving them problems or anything like that, they will send their spiritual goons behind their enemies. They will send their spiritual goons to attack the enemies or destroy the enemies. And a lot of people don't understand and think that you're looking at Simon like that. This man is a man. He have a spiritual team around him. This man could call a lot of shots. He could just pick up the phone. That is why I feel. And when you look at Simon, he really wasn't. He was in love with this young girl. But the thing is about it is that the man they done know already a long time what was going on. He had his people. If you listen to him in our last video when he was talking about it, you listen to him carefully when Simon was talking. He said, "I have ways to know." In one video I saw, I think on Instagram, where he said, when somebody was asking him certain questions, he said, I have ways that I know certain things that are around me. See, he could pick up that phone and make that call. He have his own people that to read. He have his own readers. He have his own psychics back in his country. You have people to make that call. This is a man could destroy anybody spiritually. So Porsha have to be careful and know what she's doing. A lot of people thinking they can just be with these men. When coming to an African man, they will dispose of you quickly. They don't really care. Women, they don't respect women. They don't respect women out there like that. So that's why you see a lot of Nigerian women. They're very strong, and a lot of them Nigerian. They have their own business. They're making their own moves. So that's why you see a lot of Nigerian men now. They're looking for foreign women. They like American women because they can buy you. You understand what I'm saying? They don't care. You see like them Arab dudes and stuff. You go to Dubai, it's the same thing. You see the Dubai, you see a lot of women go over there. They trick off of these men. But the men of them, they do them all kind of nastiness, You see the Arab men, they doesn't treat the Arab women like that. They respect their own women. But if he's a foreigner, they treat you like dirt, you know. So they'll let you have sex with the dog, let you do all kind of pee in you, they'll poop in you, all these things. They'll give you a lot of money. You'll come back with 200,000, 150,000, but by the time you come back psychologically, you're all messed up. So a lot of people, everybody wants to know if this is real or whatever it is. I don't really see it as real. This is a calculated move. And I say, Porsha, have everybody talking in the blogs, have everybody light up. This is a very calculated move. Her show is going to be a hit. I told you guys back in January, I see her making moves and business moves, and everything is going to be good. Porsha, watch a lot of these girls and them stuff. She saw Candy was signing a deal. She wanted her own deal too. She was real smart. She kept her mouth shut. She's a Cancer. Cancer people can be very sneaky. Cancer women. What you guys saw, saw the dark side of Cancer. You saw the dark side of a Cancer woman. When coming to Cancer people, the Cancer women love the money. They love the money. They're about that money right through. They're about security. Cancer people will do anything for security. You can tell that Porsha with Simon, she saw the trappings. She saw that Phelan had a nice little Bentley. She saw that Simon was showing her the jet. She saw all these things. She wanted that. She wanted that lifestyle. So definitely she saw opportunity and she took it. I'm not here to judge her. That's for you guys to judge and to say anything. I'm not here to say anything that she morally that she break the girl code. That's for you guys to think. I'm not here for that. I just entertaining. I just drop the reading and I keep it moving. You guys can talk about that, but definitely her show is going to be a success. You guys, she's going to bring the tea. She's going to bring all the gossip. She's going to bring in between her show and Candy's show. Porsha's show is going to be better. She's smart. She making a lot of moves. She learned a lot. She saw Nene. She saw all these other housewives and them from Atlanta. She saw people make certain moves. She wanted that lifestyle. She wanted to think. She wanted to be successful. She saw a lot of things. She very calculated, as I say, with Cancer. She put out the dark side of herself. You guys, with Simon, this show benefit this whole engagement. And even if they do a marriage or anything like that, long term, it's not gonna last, because I see Porsha enemies. Porsha enemies going to come for her spiritually. A lot of witchcraft will be trained down there. So if she think that this relationship is going to last, no, I don't see it lasting. I see this relationship with Porsha benefiting. It helps Porsha, yes, business-wise. With a show, everybody could be excited to tune into the show. Right now, nobody don't be talking about Candy's show. Definitely Candy's show could be the ratings could be down. Porsha's show is where everybody could be tuning into, because they're gonna bring the hot tea. Porsha will be bringing a lot of stuff. They're gonna be leaking a lot of stuff. As I say, she blew up the internet with this whole engagement thing. And I said this was a calculated move, and I told you guys back then I see new love and all that stuff for her. I see her making business moves. A lot of things was gonna work for her, and this is what is happening now. But this is Simon. They all sit down and plan this. This is to help for the ratings, and this benefits Simon more. I see a lot of women will be throwing themselves at Simon, thinking that they could pull Simon from Porsha. Simon will be Simon. This man is not a fool, and a lot of women think that they could just roll up on this man and feel that they feel like African men stupid. No. African men with money is not stupid. They're way ahead of the curve. These men and them have spiritual people that who they go to. They does not make any move. These African men is different. They're not like, they're a whole different ball game. They don't care. They're bold. You hear you ever go in a club and you see an African or a Nigerian. You know Nigerian men are very cocky. They will say, "Come here. I am talking to you. You do not see me. I just tell you to come here. What is wrong with you? I need you to come." You go in any club, that's how they talk. They're aggressive, they're bold, they're cocky, but they have a certain type of swag with them that is different. Nigerians are the most wealthy, straight up, hands down. They have a certain swag. Watch them, the Yoruba, the Igbos, watch them. And the other tribes, you know, Nigerians, you have to get to them. They have a certain swag, it's just crazy. And they're the most successful. And I mean, they believe in black excellence. Education-wise, they're the most educated black people out there, hands down, you know. and followed by my Ghanaians and so on and so on. Ghanaian, Kenyans, they are very but when coming to Nigerians, they are the most cockiest, they are the most successful, hands down. So I do not know where Simon is from. I do not know where he's from. I just do not read it. But as I say, when coming to African men with money, they are a different breed. These men, you can't just feel like they're gonna be paying like how these guys here, like how American guys get shaken down. You see a lot of people shaking them down, and they're paying a lot of money lawsuit. With African men, you're not gonna get no money. They're gonna send the spiritual goons behind you. So Porsha have to tread carefully. This man is not a fool. This man have certain things. As I said, this man is gonna suck your energy out of you. This is gonna make Simon more bigger. I see Simon is gonna be the hit. Everybody gonna be one of my Simon. It makes Simon turn. Nobody was even looking at Simon, paying him no mind. Now, this show benefits Simon. Simon be getting all the chicks. A lot of women will be coming after Simon just to try to get at Porsha, because it's fair game now, because Porsha opened the floodgates, So everybody now trying to get a baller African dude. These African dudes, they don't really care. They love their own African woman. At the end of the day, they will just entertain some of you people here. They don't care. They will buy you all kind of stuff. The money come like nothing. The money come like a deck of cards for them. You understand what I'm saying? Also, too, I see with Simon, I see that Simon have to be careful because he put himself out there. You see everybody digging up, everybody going and searching, looking at all his businesses, they're looking at all his records and all that stuff. Now, I see that Simon have to be careful, because I see that people will start, the government especially, will start looking into where his wealth came from. They'll be looking at stuff. You have to hope that he's paying his taxes and stuff. I hope that he's I see a lot of eyes on him now too. So the government now will be looking at him. A lot of people, I try to tell a lot of people, you gotta stay under the radar. You don't want to be out there in the streets. You don't want to be out there too much, because people are going to start digging up in your business. Now everybody's searching up all in his business. People looking for stuff. But as I say, when coming to Dennis approve of this. They all sit down. They all enjoying this right now. You guys, we all talking about it. I see Phelan, Simon ex-wife. I see that she gotten taken care of. And I see that she signed she had a prenuptial agreement. As I say, Simon is no fool. He will take care of her, and everything will be confidential and private. You guys wouldn't really know anything, because you could tell how they're moving. But all this was very calculated. This was a very calculated move on Porsha. Long term, this is not going to work. I see that Porsha have to be careful. She have to protect herself spiritually. As I tell you, in Atlanta, a lot of people like to throw a lot of witchcraft. Also, too, I see a lot of a woman will be throwing herself at Simon. This show, and with Simon in show, it benefits Simon more. It makes Simon look like a superstar now. Nobody gonna be talking about Dennis no more. You'll see Simon gonna slim down now. He's gonna go in the gym. He's gonna start working out. When the show start taping, you guys gonna see Simon looking slim, fit, trim. Simon gonna be looking all cut up, muscular and stuff. Watch on, you guys gonna see. Simon is the one who's gonna benefit more, but I see he have to be careful that the government will be looking into his resources. They'll be watching him. I don't want to say anything out there. I don't want to put the man business out in the streets. I say it's not my business, but I just giving them a heads up. Now the government now is going to be looking into Simon now and his resources and all this thing. So I hope that he pay all his taxes. I hope that he running his business and everything, and he need to watch his books. I see that people are looking at him right now. They are looking at him, going to draw attention. I see people still searching, looking. But definitely Porsha Williams' show is going to be a success. But she have to protect herself, because I see a lot of people, a lot of knives are out for her. I see more scandal around her. But Simon is the one that benefits everything. The only thing I see negative with Simon, as I say, Simon going to be Simon. He's going to continue being Simon. He's going to be enjoying himself. Porsha, with this show, is going to be a hit. She's going to be bringing the tea. They're going to have a lot of drama. They'll have a lot of guest appearances with people, a lot of surprises on the show. Candy show. Candy gonna need to step it up. This message is for Candy. Candy hear this. You need to step your show up because nobody gonna be watching your show. Straight up. A lot of people gonna be saying, nah, that thing too boring. But Porsha show is what the sheets gonna be talking about. Everybody be tuning to see what's going on. And they're gonna bring it. As I said, this is a very calculated move. Porsha know what she was doing. She saw opportunity. She knew what was going on behind the scene. And she took that opportunity and she took advantage of something and decided to make it into a reality show. But long term, as I say, they want to pretend like if they're going to go along with the program. But I see that this is not going to be something long term. Simon, a lot of women going to be coming at Simon, so you got more problems for Porsha. As I say, she do not know what she gets herself into. She might be thinking she gonna be getting money from Simon. This man is not a fool. This man have people eyes all around him. He know everything. When it comes to African men, you American ladies, I'm giving you guys a heads up. African men, they have the people around the world that they can pick up the phone. All they need to do is to get your hair, they get your DNA, and they could use that and control you. They could suck your energy. They will control you. You understand what I'm saying now? These men do not play. You see that with the African prostitutes. You watch sometimes with African prostitutes. They have to leave. You ever watch on Netflix? Watch any on Netflix. You see with some of these Netflix shows, African movies. You see with some of the African prostitutes, they're going like in Europe. You see they have to go in the bush. They have to go by a man who practices in witchcraft. They have to give him their hair, their nails, the hair under the arm, all these things. Before they go, they have to pay back the money. They have to swear in blood, and they have to pay back the money. Otherwise, the person will drive them crazy because they give up all their DNA. I always tell people that people can only hurt you unless they have your DNA. So I hope Porsha know what she gets herself into. As I say, this benefits Simon more. Simon gonna be the man. All the ladies gonna be chasing after Simon because they're gonna be fly. They'll be better looking. They will give Porsha a run for money. It always gonna have some man looking better than your man, and it always have a woman looking better than your woman. It's just that we all have to be content with what we have. God bless us with somebody. It have a man out there for every woman, and have a woman out there for every man. I believe that definitely. Sometimes that we just have to know that, and listen and follow the signs and pay attention when God talking to us. But this relationship is this is a calculated relationship. As I say, Porsha knows what she was doing. And I hate to judge her, but I see a lot of money for her. This show will be a success. I see it's going to be a hit. And it's all about the ratings, it's all about the show. Dennis was part of the deal. Everybody going to get paid. And Candy's show, I'm not seeing it being no hit. Everybody will be tuning for Porsha. So if Candy's show is going to be jumping first, I do not know. I don't care. But I just want to give you guys a heads up. That Porsha and Simon, this is a calculated move. This working for the both of them benefit, but I say benefit Simon more. Simon, more women. I see more women coming out and will be chasing after him more. This will benefit him now because everybody know he have money, and everybody thinking like they could just feel they could pull him from Porsha. Nah. This man is very smart. This man is way ahead. As I say, African men with money, they operate in a whole different frequency. They're not like American dudes with money. These guys and them are way ahead. They check with the spiritual people. That's why the man was able to know that his wife was cheating on him all the time. He ain't no fool. The man know the signs. He knows certain things. You understand what I'm saying? No? So, as I said, this Porsha and Simon, this is not going to work long term. But for the show, for the benefit of the show, I see it's going to work. They're going to do what they do. But I see confusion, a lot of problems. I see a lot of women going to be throwing themselves. A lot of women going to be coming out of the woodwork, saying a lot of stuff. Some people are making up stuff. But I telling some of these women, you all need to be careful. This man is not going to play. This man will pick up the phone and call his people back in Africa. And they will spiritually cancel you. So you guys need to be careful. This man not playing. He don't play. He don't joke. You guys think that this man just wake up just like that? No. But I outside see that because of all the attention that start coming to Simon and Porsha and him now, that I see that the government will start looking into him to see how he get all this wealth and how he accumulate all this wealth, where the money come from. You understand what I'm saying? No? Because all the time he was flying under the radar, people wasn't paying too much attention to him. Maybe people in Atlanta know that he had money and stuff, seeing him, but now because of this now, draw a lot of attention now. So let's hope that things work out better for Porsha and Simon. But I say this is all calculated. This is not going to work out long term. I see a lot of enemies, a lot of Porsha enemies. Knives are out for her. They're out to destroy her. I hope that she really protect herself spiritually, because hope that she make it to the show, because a lot of people are trying to sabotage her before the show even start, before it even start taping. I hope that Porsha know what she gets herself into, because I see that she's going to be getting spiritually attacked from a lot of our enemies. I see people going out to spiritually crash her. And as I say, Porsha, protect yourself, because you and Simon, I see a lot of problems in this relationship. But Simon is not no fool. This man, this whole show benefits Simon. Dennis is just in the wings, just having fun. Dennis glad because he will be getting his little money too, but it benefits him also too. As I say, and he blessed the relationship. As I say, I not seen it as something long term. Don't be surprised to see a wedding and thing, but I don't see any babies or any child out of this relationship. But I see that definitely they might try to do a wedding for the show and all these things. But I'm not seeing this thing is going to last between them. I see a lot of women will be training themselves for them, because African men like younger women. They like young women, and they doesn't really mind. They don't mind spending the money. They don't care. As long as you're young and you're pretty, they'll wife you. That's how African men is. You see, most African men, it's culturally, they have a younger wife. It's just naturally how it is. They don't have a wife the same age. The wife will be 10, 12 years younger, 15 years younger, sometimes 20 years younger. That's how it is in some of these cultures, You see that sometimes in the Middle East, you see that in India and Africa, a lot of places. Because the reason why they have a younger wife is if they get sick. You see, they don't want to have a wife the same age as them, because if two of you get sick now, two of you the same age, if two of you all the same age, the odds of you getting sick is higher. Now, if you have a younger wife, the younger wife will be able to help take care of you. She's younger, so she'll be able to take care of you. So that's one of the main reason why they have younger wives. So it's a culture thing. But Simon is not a man to play with. This man have his spiritual goons, as I say. Porsha do not know what she gets herself into. As I say, I see a lot of confusion, a lot of drama. But I hope that Porsha protect herself. I'm not here to judge her, but this whole show, Simon is the one that's going to come out the winner out of this show. This benefits Simon more. He get more attention. A lot of people are going to know him more. All the time he's flying under the radar. And Simon have to be careful. I see the government will be start looking into him, looking into his resources, where he accumulate all this money, where he accumulate all this, where all this thing come from. I'm not going to put the man business out there. As I say, you understand what I'm saying? It's not me to judge. As I say, I just here to entertain you guys, and we just hope that everything will go good. Everybody's going to tune into the show. I see the show is going to be fire. It's going to bring a lot of attention, and African men are not easy. Everybody want to get. Everybody want a rich man now. Everybody want a rich man. They come in a price. As I say, these rich men, especially these African dudes, they throw money. You understand what I'm saying? Because African men trick off a woman a lot. They always be tricking. You see that? You see them in Dubai. They always pay. They always pay for the pussy. African men always pay for the pussy. They always. You look at them, whether it's Kenyan, whether it's Ghana, Nigerian. You see African men have some outside side chick somewhere renting an apartment might have an outside child, all these things. They take care. Nigerian, Ghana. One thing with the men, they always trick off a woman. They always, you know them, when coming to, they don't waste time. They don't have no time to go through all that stuff. Them man, they put the money where the mouth is, you know. You see a lot of them, might be doctors, this, that. They always have some little chick somewhere in some apartment, somewhere. That's how it is. You understand what I'm saying? So culturally, we know that for African men, they trick off a woman all the time. A lot of they love American chicks because they feel you guys are more fun to go with compared to their own women. They love their women as their wives culturally, and they keep that culture, you know. But they love American women for the fun, you know, party, drink. You understand what I'm saying? They will floss an American woman. They love American women. African men love American women. You know, but to have fun. But when coming to wifing American women up, no. When coming to that, they're not going to do that. They will choose their own people over. They're very rare. If they're married to you, it's because they want a green card, they want something from you. But that's how it is. But most of the time, they will stay with their own family, you know. But you guys tune in. Please like, subscribe, share. And for Porsha, as I say, I see a lot of complications for Porsha. A lot of knives are going to be out for her. You will see more scandal, more problems with Porsha. This show, I see a lot of bacchanal, a lot of drama with the show. The show going to be high. The show will be a success. But I hope that only if Porsha protect herself spiritually, the show will be a success. I see that she will have a lot of health issues, a lot of problems, and she have to be careful with her mental health. Whenever you see you guys on top, I always tell you guys this, pay attention. I've been telling you guys, you see that with Britney Spears, you see that with a lot of celebrities, Angie Stone, you see that with a lot of celebrity women. Carrie Hilson, I talk about that. Go to the video, go to that video that I think. Women in the music industry who are spiritually canceled. I told you guys, when you guys on top, when you guys on top in the music industry, you see a lot of times whenever you're on top and you start feeling like you're going crazy in mental health, it's not like you come from a mental place. That's witchcraft. People want to destroy you by your head. They have to send you crazy, throw you off your game, send you crazy, and that is how they get you. So whenever you see you on top, and Porsha need to be careful if she start acting up and you see she start thinking, that is when they start to mess with her mentally. People have to work on your head to send you crazy. That's how they get you. So Porsha, Dennis, Simon, Phelan, they all in on the game. The show is going to be a success. I see a lot of drama. I see a lot of exciting. This relationship is all for business. As I say, I always predicted I saw new love for her, and as I say, Porsha was very calculated. She saw opportunity and she took it. Simon decided to go along with the program. He liking the attention, and you will see Simon will be slim and trim. He will be coming out all fit. Simon will be the star. Woman will be throwing herself at Simon more than anything else. I hope Porsha ready, and her enemies are out for her. She needs to protect herself spiritually. And you guys think Simon is not soft, you know, fool. This man have his spiritual goons. Be careful with this man. This man will spiritually cancel you guys quickly. You can't roll up on this man like that and feel like how these American dudes people, you can't accuse Nigerian men like that. They will spiritually cancel you. You know what I mean? So, peace, love, and blessings. I tell you guys, Simon ain't no fool. The man know everything that goes on. The man have his people, they pick up the phone, they tell him every single thing. So he know. And with Porsha, as I say, this is all calculated. For Dennis, Simon, they all know. And the show is going to be a hit. But I feel sorry for Kanye's show. Kanye's show is not going to be that successful. She got to bring it. She got to get it. But Porsha is where the fire is right now. Everybody talking. The streets talking about her. This is where the action is. And it's going to be a success. So peace, love, and please like, subscribe, share. And you'll hear more from me soon. Bye.